Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. This Saturday, the boys cross-country team travels to Reno for the state championship cross-country meet. The 3.1-mile race will have Clark, Faith Lutheran, and Pahrump representing the southern part of the state for the Division 1A League. Good luck, boys. Spring sports are virtually at an end. Coming up for winter sports are boys and girls basketball and wrestling. Last year, Pahrump wrestlers took home the state championship. Practices are already getting ready to gear up. The first scheduled game for boys and girls basketball is December 1st. The Pahrump Valley Speedway is hosting races this weekend, and it's championship night, which means it is the final points battle of the season. The races start at 7 p.m. and it's bound to be exciting. The weekend after, on November 15th, the Speedway will also be hosting the third annual Day After the Duel race. It will be held on Sunday because the Duel in the Desert race is the 14th in Las Vegas. The NFL is about halfway through the season already, and there have been some crazy changes to some teams. The first firing of the season was by the Miami Dolphins, who fired head coach Joe Philbin at the beginning of October. This week, the Indianapolis Colts fired offensive coordinator Pep Hamilton, and possibly the most notable move was by the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners already had no offensive options for quarterback Colin Kaepernick, but they just traded superstar veteran tight end Vernon Davis to the Denver Broncos. Now they really have no offensive options. It looks like they're making this a rebuild season. Tonight is Thursday Night Football, and it features the undefeated Cincinnati Bengals against the Cleveland Browns. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Salmon for News 46.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell, and this is what's happening in your news across Nevada. Metro will resume investigating car accidents in early January if requested by motorists involved, according to Clark County Sheriff Joe Lombardo. Lombardo said Metro investigated accidents for nearly 40 years before previous Sheriff Doug Gillespie stopped the practice more than a year ago because of staffing issues. Metro has always investigated hit and run, possible impairment and injury accidents, but has had requested drivers exchange information for non-injury accidents. Lombardo said that with new officers graduating from academy classes in coming months, it will allow him to assign more officers to patrol and be able to investigate accidents when requested. With the recent death in Las Vegas while using a cryogenic chamber machine, health experts at the Division of Public and Behavioral Health are working with other state and local agencies and licensing boards to determine whether cryogenic chamber machines are safe for use by the general public. Cryogenic chamber therapy is not a regulated industry in Nevada or elsewhere, and the equipment used is not approved by the Food and Drug Administration. Studies conducted on cryotherapy have involved a small sample size and indicated limited short-term improvement of symptoms. So application of the conclusions for general public use and safety must be explored further. Officials are seeking volunteers and donations for an upcoming event designed to link homeless and at-risk people with housing, job training, mental health counseling, grooming, substance abuse treatment, and other services. More than 350 volunteers are needed for the Project Homeless Connect event set from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. November 17th at the Cashman Conference Center Hall in Las Vegas. The Nevada Homeless Alliance is coordinating donations, including bus passes, cases of bottled water, coats, non-perishable food items, and cash. For more information on that, you can call 702-743-1487. Volunteers will be asked to spend a half day at the event. For information on volunteering, call 702-892-2300. About 400 volunteers last year helped out 3,000 people who received help. The Nevada's Treasurer's Office has opened up enrollment for prepaid college tuition plans that let families lock in current prices for their future college students. Open enrollment began November 1st and continues through March 31st of 2016. Families can purchase plans for children from birth to 9th grade and can pay in lump sums or at regular intervals. Prepaid tuition helps guard against price hikes. Families who started four-year university plans in 1998 paid $69 per credit hour, while students enrolled now are paying $199 per credit hour. The plans cover the cost of tuition. The Treasurer's Office recommends other vehicles such as 529 college savings plans to cover expenses such as books and housing. For more information, you can find them online at Nevada College Savings Program. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
The ski resort on Mount Charleston in Lee Canyon is aiming to open by the end of November. More than 7 inches of snow has fallen near the ski lifts. There are crews preparing to open the slopes. The slopes need about 20 inches of a snow base before it can officially open up. In the meantime, 8 snowmakers are running 24/7. Here's Josh Osborne with a Great Computer Deals tech tip.
Hi, this is Josh Osborne with Great Computer Deals, located right here in Pahrump, Nevada. It's time for another quick tutorial.
Why does your computer look like this? Chances are, either you or someone who used your computer took a misstep, which happens very quickly and easily. So, how do we avoid this headache? Here's one way. You need a full antivirus security suite. The free ones out there are better than nothing, but you want the full suite so you're protected from multiple things such as viruses, malware, spam, identity theft, etc. Which one is the best? That's a tough question, because there are many affordable options out there, as well as some lousy ones that will slow down your computer in the process of protecting you. Call or stop by the store for our latest suggestions.
Are you still having issues with your computer? We can help you. Come down to our store. We're located on Highway 372 across from Big O Tires. Or give us a call, 775-990-8833.
All of us here at KPVM TV and KACE Radio want to wish a happy 10th birthday to Jacob Orozco. Have a great birthday, Jacob, from all of us. And after this break, we'll have Noah Began with your weather.